Hoi An is an ancient town located in Quang Nam Province, central Vietnam. It stands out not only for its cultural and historical values but also for its unique architectural features and exceptional travel experiences. Hoi An is not just a famous tourist destination, it is a guardian of ancient cultural treasures. A precious gem of both Vietnam and the world. With a history of nearly 500 years, this city has witnessed countless changes yet has retained its own distinctive charm through the centuries. Situated on the banks of the Tu Bon River, about 30 kilometers south of Da Nang City, Hoi An was once a bustling seaport and a vital hub for trade between Eastern and Western countries during the 16th and 17th centuries. At that time, Hoi An served as an international commercial center, welcoming merchant ships from nations such as Japan, China, India, and Western countries, thus forming a diverse cultural and ethnic environment. However, as the Tu Bon River became silted up, Hoi An's port gradually faded into obscurity by the late 18th century. Ironically, this very decline allowed the town to preserve its ancient beauty so completely until today. In recognition of its rich cultural and historical significance, Hoi An was designated a UNESCO World Cultural Heritage Site in 1999. Thanks to the well-preserved architecture and distinctive cultural characteristics, Hoi An has become a must-visit destination for anyone eager to explore the depth of Vietnamese history and culture. What makes Hoi An truly special is its harmonious blend of different cultures. Most evident in its architecture, the town's structures are a captivating combination of Vietnamese, Chinese, Japanese, and Western styles. The houses here possess a simple yet elegant beauty, with yin-yang tiled roofs, wooden doors, soft yellow walls, and ornate decorative motifs. Together, they create a space that is both tranquil and vibrant. Hoi An is a small city, covering just about 60 square kilometers, but stepping into the ancient town feels like entering another world. Narrow alleys, old houses, charming little shops, and shimmering lanterns glowing at night form an atmosphere that's utterly unique. In this place, one can truly feel the peace and stillness of a world where time seems to stand still. One of the most iconic architectural structures of Hoi An is the Japanese covered bridge, locally known as Cao Lau. When speaking of this poetic riverside town, one cannot overlook this historic structure, a timeless symbol of Hoi An. Not only is it a masterpiece of history and art, but the bridge also serves as vivid evidence of the cultural fusion brought by the many communities that once traded and lived here. The Japanese covered bridge spans a small canal of the Hoai River, linking Tran Phu and Nguyen Thi Minh Khai streets. Built in the early 17th century by Japanese merchants, the bridge is often referred to as the Japanese Bridge, seeking peace and prosperity in trade. The Japanese erected a roofed bridge and placed a small shrine in the center to honor deities for protection. In 1719, Lord Nguyen Phuc Chu visited Hoi An and named the bridge Lai Vien Kieu, meaning Bridge of Travelers from Afar. As a tribute to foreign merchants, the bridge measures about 18 meters in length and is entirely made of wood, with a traditional yin-yang tiled roof. What makes it architecturally fascinating is its harmonious blend of Japanese, Chinese, and Vietnamese influences. The curved roof, intricate carvings, and elegant structure reflect a cultural synergy. At the center lies a shrine dedicated to Bac de Tran Vo, the deity believed to calm storms and banish sea monsters, ensuring peace for locals. At both ends of the bridge are statues of a dog and a monkey, thought to symbolize the years of the bridge's construction and to represent divine guardianship. More than just a historical monument, the Japanese covered bridge is also a dreamy haven for lovers of ancient beauty and photography. At night, when colorful lanterns light up the town, the bridge appears like something out of a watercolor painting. Along the riverside, visitors can enjoy a cup of coffee while gazing at the illuminated bridge and soaking in the gentle rhythm of local life. Today, the Japanese covered bridge is not only a cultural symbol but also graces Vietnam's 20 Vietnamese dongs polymer banknote, a testament to its immense historical, architectural, and spiritual value. If you ever visit Hoi An, don't miss this enchanting site. It holds the very soul and identity of the ancient town. Speaking of Hoi An, one cannot forget its old quarter. The ancient town preserves Vietnam's traditional cultural values through the ages. Ancient houses, old shops, temples, and pagodas, all adorned with historical and cultural imprints from Vietnam. China, Japan, and the West create a rich and captivating mosaic. In Hoi An, every street and house tells its own story. Many of the homes are over 200 years old and have been preserved in their original form. Notable examples include the Tan Ky Ancient House and the Phung Hung Ancient House, which are testaments to the prosperity of Hoi An's golden trading era. These houses blend architectural styles across cultures, from the detailed Chinese wood carvings to Japanese decorative touches, showcasing a deep and harmonious cultural fusion. Tan Ky Ancient House, located at 101 Nguyen Tai Hoc Street in the heart of the Old Quarter, is one of Hoi An's most remarkable cultural and historical landmarks. Built in 1741, this house has withstood the passage of more than 2 centuries, witnessing the rise and fall of Hoi An as a thriving Southeast Asian trading port. The house belonged to the La family for 7 generations. The name, Tan Ky, was given by the 2nd generation, meaning, prosperous business, reflecting the family's aspirations. Today, the house stands not only as a popular tourist site but also as a living museum of Hoi An's traditional heritage. Tan Ky House showcases typical Eastern architecture, beautifully blending Chinese, Japanese, and Vietnamese elements. Constructed in the traditional tube house style, narrow at the front but deep inside, it features the Chong Ruong Jia Tu wooden frame technique, symbolizing harmony between heaven, earth, and the 5 elements through the thoughtful arrangement of beams and pillars. Interestingly, the house has no windows, relying on skylights for natural illumination, which ensures a cool and airy space year-round. Every detail, from roof tiles to carved columns and ornaments, is a reflection of Eastern aesthetics and philosophy. Inside, the house still preserves many valuable artifacts, such as antique horizontal lacquered boards, couplets, and especially the Confucian cup, a rare item believed to be over 500 years old and the only one of its kind in Vietnam. The house also features traditional utensils and ceramics displayed like a miniature museum, offering visitors a vivid glimpse into the everyday life of old Hoi An. Located on the poetic Nguyen Thi Minh Khai Street, just a stone's throw from the iconic Japanese covered bridge, Phung Hung Ancient House is one of the most famous and well-preserved heritage houses in Hoi An. It stands as a remarkable symbol of the harmonious blend of Vietnamese, Chinese, and Japanese architectural styles. More than just a beautiful structure, it is a living witness to Hoi An's golden age as a bustling trading port in the 19th century. Built over 200 years ago, around the late 19th century, the house was commissioned by a prosperous merchant. Its architecture impresses with a sophisticated combination of traditional materials and ingenious design, a 2-story wooden house, mainly using rare ironwood, tan hoa stone, and yin-yang tiled roofs. The ground floor was designed for commercial use, featuring spacious interiors and flexible removable wooden doors, while the upper floor served as the family's living space and ancestral altar. It also houses a shrine to the goddess Thien Hao, a deity revered in Chinese folk beliefs. One striking feature is the turtle shell-shaped roof that ensures excellent ventilation and durability against the harsh central Vietnam climate. Today, the house remains under the care of the Phung family, whose descendants continue to live there, preserving its legacy and sharing the house's rich stories across generations. Visitors to Phung Hung Ancient House are not only treated to its timeless architectural charm but also immersed in fascinating tales of Hoi An's cultural customs and everyday life in bygone times. Beyond its historical landmarks, Hoi An is also home to numerous traditional craft villages. Wood carving, bronze casting, and lantern making are just a few of the age-old trades that have been lovingly preserved by the local communities for centuries. These handcrafted items are not only exquisite in appearance but are also artistic reflections of the creativity and dexterity of Hoi An's people. Hoi An is not only celebrated for its architecture but also for its rich and diverse culinary heritage. Each dish carries a unique story and secret family recipe, creating flavors unlike anywhere else in the world. The local cuisine reflects a cultural fusion of Chinese, Japanese, and Vietnamese influences, resulting in an extraordinary gastronomic experience. Cao Lau is Hoi An's signature dish, featuring thick noodles, char siu pork, fresh herbs, and a deeply savory broth. What makes it special is the use of water drawn from Hoi An's ancient ba la well and rice grown in local fields. Hoi An banh mi has gained global recognition, offering a crispy baguette filled with grilled meats, pâté, fresh herbs, and vibrant sauces, a street food not to be missed. Another beloved specialty is Quang, a central Vietnamese noodle dish with rich broth, topped with shrimp, pork, or chicken, and enjoyed with sesame rice crackers, creating a delightful harmony of textures and flavors. In addition, Bon Bao Bon Bag, white rose dumplings, Che Ba Ba, a sweet coconut milk dessert, and Goi Goon, fresh spring rolls, are culinary gems that reveal the refined taste of the local palate. When visiting Hoi An, you won't only be exploring ancient relics, the city offers countless memorable and meaningful experiences. One popular activity is taking a boat ride on the Tu Bon River. This gentle river winds its way past lush rice paddies and traditional villages, painting a peaceful, picturesque scene. Releasing floating lanterns is among the most poetic and spiritually meaningful activities in Hoi An. Each evening, especially during full moon nights, the gentle Hoai River glows with hundreds of lanterns drifting slowly across the water's surface. More than just a tourist attraction, it is a heartfelt tradition symbolizing prayers for peace, health, and happiness. Lanterns can be bought along the riverbank for a modest price, around 5.000 to 10 Vietnamese dongs each. Made from colorful paper and shaped like lotus flowers, they hold small candles inside. Visitors may drop them from the riverbank or ride small boats for a more immersive experience. Gently releasing each lantern in the quiet night, accompanied only by the soft splash of paddles and shimmering candlelight. Boat rentals range from 50.000 to 100 Vietnamese dongs per person, depending on group size and timing. Some boatmen may even serenade guests with folk songs or share stories about Hoi An, adding an enchanting touch to the journey. The ideal time for lantern floating is between 6 p.m. and 9 p.m. when the old town lights up and lanterns hanging along the streets create a magical, fairy tale ambiance. On full moon nights, Hoi An also hosts a lantern festival with traditional games, folk songs, lion dances, and more, making the atmosphere even more lively and heartwarming. More than just entertainment, lantern floating is a moment of reflection and spiritual connection, embodying the charm and soul of Hoi An that lingers in every visitor's heart. Rowing along the Tu Bon River is a uniquely immersive way to experience Hoi An. Not only is the river stunningly beautiful, but it also plays a vital role in the daily life of the locals. With its clear, tranquil waters and serene landscape, a boat ride here offers a rare opportunity to reconnect with nature and explore the rich cultural heritage of central Vietnam. The Tu Bon River meanders through lush rice fields and traditional villages, creating a living painting of natural harmony. Visitors can opt for kayaking or riding a traditional round bamboo basket boat, Thuy An Thung. With a kayak, travelers can glide at their own pace, taking in the serene riverside views and breathing in the fresh air, a wonderful way to find peace in an otherwise hectic world. Surely, if you're watching this video, it's because you share a love for the stunning beauty and rich cultures of destinations around the world. Through our introduction to Hoi An ancient town, we hope you've gotten a glimpse of just how magical this place truly is. Every year, countless travelers from both East and West flock to Hoi An to enjoy unforgettable moments. After all, we have our whole lives to work. Why not allow ourselves a few weeks to unwind and recharge? So if you're still undecided on where to go next, you're in the right place. This video was made just for you. Hoi An, of course, is one of Vietnam's top attractions, but we've also created many other videos showcasing equally fascinating destinations. If you're looking for more inspiration, check out our other travel clips. Each destination has its own unique charm, and we're here to help you discover all of it. All you have to do is sit back, subscribe, and turn on notifications to receive the most beautiful and detailed travel stories from us. There's a whole world of wonder waiting to be explored. Don't miss out on the chance to travel when you have both the time and the means to do so. We wish you good health, joy, and happiness. Warm regards, and see you in our next video.